When your shoes no longer fit, you've outgrown the old world. Have your shoes felt too tight or suddenly too loose? Lately, even though your size hasn't changed, that subtle discomfort isn't random. It's a physical signal that your energetic foundation is shifting. In the age of Aquarius, our energy craves lightness and freedom. Shoes symbolically represent how we walk through the world, what kind of ground we stand on, and how we relate to reality. So when your shoes no longer fit, it means the version of the world they were meant for is no longer aligned with you. Maybe you used to think I need to wear proper shoes, but now you catch yourself dreaming of barefoot walks on soft grass. That shift? Completely natural. Social norms often become invisible restraints, and as your inner self evolves, those old molds simply stop fitting. So if your footwear feels off, ask yourself, when did I choose these shoes? And who was I back then? Then gently follow up with, where do I truly want to walk now? When the world starts to change for you, the signal often starts at your feet. After all, every journey begins there. All right, let's dive in. We'd love it if you could subscribe, like, and leave a comment. If time feels too fast, gravity might be recalibrating. Wait, how is it already nighttime? Wasn't it just morning a second ago? If time has been flying lately, it's not just your imagination. It's a clue that the energetic fabric of time is shifting. Yes, clocks still tick 24 hours a day, but your perception has changed. Since entering the age of Aquarius, we've seen a rise in energetic compression. Put simply, the gravity setting of our lives is adjusting. Tasks you once expected to take forever now finish in moments, while idle thoughts seem to stretch on endlessly. The reason? Your consciousness is increasingly anchored in the now. In the past, your energy was scattered worrying about the future or stuck in regrets, but now more people are tuning into the present, letting go of what was and choosing what is. Time no longer obeys the old rules. It bends to your state of presence. So if you feel like time is speeding up, don't panic. Smile. It means you're syncing with a new dimension. And remember, those who savor even a single second of joy are the ones accelerating fastest in this new world. When you crave a move, your energy has already left. Ever find your home suddenly feels stuffy? Or the scenery outside your window feels strangely stale? If you've been browsing real estate listings for no clear reason, that's your energy letting. It's already moved on. It may sound woo-woo, but our energy is deeply tied to place. Your home, your commute, your local grocery store when they no longer resonate. Life starts feeling sluggish. When your soul outgrows its environment, your body still stays behind, but only temporarily. And here's the twist: the less clear your reason for moving is, the more likely it's a real soul nudge. It's not my apartment's too small. It's I don't know why, but it feels like time to go. That's the new compass of the age of Aquarius. Where you live reflects your worldview, what you believe, what you tolerate, what you dream of. So when your current space feels misaligned, it's actually your inner system graduating from old norms. You don't have to force a move. But if you're feeling that quiet nudge, honor it. That's the beginning of your new script. When your goals no longer spark joy, your soul is updating the menu. Have you lost motivation for a dream you used to be obsessed with? That doesn't mean your goal was wrong. It means your soul has quietly opened a new menu, one your conscious mind hasn't read yet. In the new era, it's not about forcing yourself toward goals. It's about alignment. Does this still feel right now? That meh feeling you're experiencing is your soul's version of a software update. Think of it like eating at a restaurant. You were halfway through the meal when someone cleared your plate. You're surprised, but the next course is already on its way, and it's even better. The age of Aquarius values growth over achievement. So when a goal stops resonating, it's because you've outgrown it. This isn't failure. It's guidance. Ask yourself gently, what's next for the me I'm becoming? No need for instant clarity. Just don't deny the nudge. Let the old goal go with gratitude. The next version of you is waiting hungry for something new. When your job suddenly feels pointless, it's a spiritual reordering of priorities. You wake up, start your usual morning routine, and then suddenly stop. Why am I even doing this job? Who am I doing this for? What's the point? This isn't just burnout or a slump, it's a profound spiritual signal. It means your old system of priorities is beginning to collapse. In the old world, being productive equaled being worthy. But in this new era, the key question is, does this still feel like me? When your soul senses a misalignment, it doesn't sap your motivation. It strips away the meaning behind the work. It's like realizing your uniform doesn't fit anymore, not because you changed sizes, but because you've outgrown the role it represents. And here's the beautiful part. After this, who cares? phase, something new usually rushes in a fresh idea. An unexpected passion, a totally different direction. Losing interest in your current job isn't a failure. It's your spirit whispering you're done here. Let's move on. Instead of pushing through, pause. Ask, what do I want to prioritize now? This single question can gently rewrite your whole life trajectory. When you lose passion for what you loved, a hidden talent is stepping forward. Something you used to love, a hobby, a fandom, a creative outlet suddenly feels flat. You're not flaky. You're evolving. In this new era, sticking with the same thing isn't a badge of honor. It's tuning into your changing resonance that matters. When a long-held passion fades, it's often because a new layer of your soul is awakening, one with talents and desires you haven't explored yet. Think of it like this: you've been enjoying curry for years, and now, out of nowhere, your body whispers, I need tom yum. Your system is craving variety, evolution, depth. If this is happening, pay attention. Many people discover new abilities, passions, or even callings within weeks or months of this emotional shift. The old belief was consistency is strength. But in the age of Aquarius, the real power lies in embracing change. So if you're cooling off from something that once defined you, say thank you and get curious. Something beautiful is waiting its turn. When conversations feel off, you're experiencing a dimensional shift. You're talking with a friend, but something feels off. The words are the same, but the vibe is mismatched. The connection stutters. You leave the chat feeling drained or misunderstood. This isn't your fault or theirs. It simply means your energetic frequencies are no longer in sync. In the age of Aquarius, resonance is everything. People who vibe on the same wavelength naturally gravitate together, while mismatched frequencies start to feel like static. It's like one person watching a travel documentary, while the others tuned into a music channel, same screen, different shows. If you notice this disconnect more often, it's actually a sign you're evolving first. You're stepping into a new chapter and your conversations are reflecting that shift. Don't panic. Don't force alignment. Don't chase understanding. The right people will find you. Again, people who speak your new frequency fluently. When devices break down, the universe is closing out an old chapter. Your phone freezes. The Wi-Fi drops. Your laptop won't turn on. Appliances go haywire. And you think, why is everything breaking today? Here's the truth. This isn't just bad luck, it's energetic. What's happening is that your connection to old frequencies is being cut off. Every object carries energy. And when your energy shifts enough, some tools, tech, or spaces can no longer keep up. Electronics are especially sensitive to these upgrades. They tend to glitch when a spiritual reboot is underway. And here's the twist. What follows a breakdown is often better than before. A broken phone leads to a surprise upgrade. A crashed computer gets you out into the world where fate intervenes. The chaos, it's not random, it's a reset. So when things stop working, take a breath. The universe is clearing the stage for something that matches the new you. When trends feel boring, your unique frequency is turning on. Used to enjoy what everyone was doing, but now it feels empty. You scroll through popular trends and feel nothing. What used to be fun or comforting now seems hollow. That shift? It means your individuality is waking up. In the past, safety was in sameness. Following trends meant belonging. But the age of Aquarius whispers, what do you truly love? If you're suddenly bored by collective routines, or feel repelled by what's popular, your inner compass is turning on. You're beginning to listen to your true voice, not the collective noise. And that's worth celebrating. Because collective norms are just temporary agreements. What's normal now was unthinkable a decade ago. So when your system says this isn't for me anymore, it means you're ready to build your own rulebook. Even if you feel out of sync with others, don't shrink. That dissonance means your personal frequency is finally coming. Online and the future needs that exact energy. When you cry easily, your subconscious is opening wide. Suddenly tearing up at a commercial, moved by a kind gesture, crying at a rerun you've seen 10 times? It's not just hormones. It's a deep energetic opening. Tears are how your soul clears emotional backlog. Even when your conscious mind says, I'm fine, your subconscious often carries what was never processed until now. In the age of Aquarius, the ability to feel fully becomes a superpower. You've been taught that emotion weakness. But now, sensitivity is strength. Every unexpected tear is a download, a reset, a healing. And the more you cry, the more access you have to your own intuitive wisdom. The tears are not the breakdown, they're the breakthrough. So if you've been weepy lately, it means your inner receiver is fully online. You're tapped in. Let it flow. You're not too emotional. You're finally feeling what's real. When strangers are suddenly kind, your frequency is showing. A stranger opens the door for you. Someone compliments your energy. People are just nice for no reason. It's not a coincidence. It's your vibe leaking into the room. You don't need to say anything, your frequency does the talking now. As your energy aligns with your authentic self, others respond unconsciously to your presence. In the old world, being loved meant earning it. In the new world, love is a byproduct of being aligned. The more you feel yourself, the more others feel safe, seen, and softened around you. And as your internal compass calibrates to truth, kindness doesn't feel random anymore, it feels like resonance. So if people are unexpectedly kind to you, take it as a signal. You're vibrating on the right frequency. Keep going. If this video reached you, you've already been selected. Did this thumbnail grab your attention? Did you click for no clear reason but somehow you're still here? You're not imagining it. You've been tuned in. Yes, consider this your confirmation. You've already been selected. Selection doesn't mean hierarchy. It means resonance. Your frequency now matches the new system that's unfolding. In a world splitting between old paradigms and new consciousness, your soul has chosen its direction. And the algorithm? It's not just YouTube, it's your subconscious curating what your conscious self needs. Even the fact that this kind of video now makes sense to you, that's part of the shift. Your past self may have dismissed it, but the now you is nodding. That means the change is already underway. So if you've been wondering, why did this show up for me? Here's the answer. Because it's time, and you're ready. Before we end, I have one request for you. In the comments, write down the version of your ideal self you want to become. There's a saying, when you give your dreams words, they start becoming real. And when you write them as if they've already come true, the universe listens even more powerfully. So go ahead, leave a comment about your dream life, written in the past tense, as if it already happened. The universe is always ready to hear your desires and bring them into form. Let your words flow into the comment section and send your vision out into the universe. And don't forget, when you see someone else's dream, celebrate it. By lifting each other up, the energy multiplies. From the bottom of my heart, I'm wishing for all your dreams to come true. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you felt something today, please subscribe, give a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. I started this channel from Japan, hoping to help people around the world live better lives. My English might be a bit rough, but I hope you'll stay with me on this journey. This channel shares videos that help you understand how to live in the age of air just by listening. Subscribe so the next message finds you automatically. Thank you.